Happy Friday, everyone. Today, I really want to talk about what makes it possible for people to do work they love, whether it's work as an employee or as a freelancer or as a business owner, okay? Or an organizational leader, any of that, it doesn't matter. Because I think some of these principles really apply across the board. So, are you ready? Okay, here's my thoughts for you today. The number one thing is you want to be someone that contributes and makes a difference. And I feel like when we get insecure, we forget about this and we can easily get caught up in manipulative marketing tactics, sort of like not really doing what we say at work, all sorts of things that when we feel good, we know they're not the answer. But when we are insecure or afraid or I don't know, maybe feeling run down, we can easily fall into that. Okay. I want to bring you back to the number one thing that will make your business or your career successful, and that is make a difference, right? Achieve results. That's really number one. Number two, listen and be receptive. So we often think we know better than our boss, our clients, the people we serve. But really, a business, a career, it's always a two-way street. And we want to be attuned to, of course, what we like and what we think and our values and all that. But also, we want to really be open to those we serve, okay? And really understand, yeah, we don't know better. Sometimes our idea is better and sometimes their idea is better and sometimes it doesn't matter whose idea is better because we're on the same team, right? And so we're just going to work together to make a difference, to achieve what we're set out to achieve. So really being a contribution, listening, nurturing relationships, this is really number three. And I often say there's a continuum between being very transactional, very relational, and we're all different. So you will fit within a certain part of this range, right? You will do best when you work with and serve people that are, ballpark within your own range. Meaning obviously I'm very relational because I'm a coach. So I like to tune in and talk to people, and I get a lot of satisfaction getting to know my clients and seeing them succeed, all of that, right? It's very relational as a profession. Some professions are not as relational. Like, let's say you love numbers, you're an amazing accountant or bookkeeper, right? So you don't have as much of a need to be in this sort of like relational space and communication all the time. You enjoy working your computers, being on your own or working on numbers. However, right, even in that, some of you might really like to also offer a lot of presence and support to your clients. And that will make a difference in the business you create. Or if you're an employee, that will make a difference in the kind of environment you enjoy. But whatever it is, whether you really love to be in a lot of collaborations or relational presence with others, communication, all that, or whether you're more like somebody who enjoys working by herself, just tell me what to do, I will deliver, all that kind of stuff. None of it is right or wrong. The important thing is that whatever it is, you do it with presence, authenticity, and really respect for the other people involved. So, nurturing those relationships, also understanding how much communication or how close they work for you is really, really important to doing work you love. I think we tend to underestimate the importance of this. All right, so we got contribution, listening, relationship. What else? I would say don't take things personally. we tend to take things way more personally than they actually are. Okay. So most people are thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about you. And you are most of the time, just check in right now. You're thinking about yourself. Okay. Even when you think you're thinking about other people, a lot of the time it's like, did I do that right? Did I do that wrong? What should I do? Okay. So really check in with yourself. A much healthier place where to experience life from is to sort of see that a lot of things are impersonal, have nothing to do with us. Even sometimes our reactions have nothing to do with us. We just got caught up in some weird thinking we have. Okay. So whatever situation you're in, again, if you're building a business, growing a business, working as an employee, as a freelancer, remember that, it's all a lot less personal than it might seem like to you, including if your business fails, including if you have a bad experience at work. You know what? It happens. I'm really, really sorry if that's happening to you or it happened to you. And it's probably not as much about you as you think it is, right? And so there's a lot of freedom in letting go of taking it personal and come back to the present moment. All right. And fifth. All right. We got contribution, listening, relationships, not taking things too personally. And I put it last, but really I could have put it at any number of this is take care of your money. All right. It's important at different stages in your life, or because of different needs, or because of different wants. How much money, when to focus more on the money will depend on you. But don't give it either too much power. Like a lot of the time people put it, what would you like to do? I want to make this much money. It's not even true. They wouldn't be happy making that money doing anything, right? That might be number 3 in their list of things they would love. But also don't make the opposite mistake to think that that doesn't matter, right? It's a lot easier. You have more freedom in certain things when you have more money. So free yourself of any extra stuff you put on the money and take care of the money when it comes to your business or your career. All right, this is all I got for Work You Love. Actually, no, I have a lot more, but that's all I got today. I want to keep this short. If anything comes up for you, let me know, and I will see you next Friday.